This episode is about the series that I watched on Netflix, Lupin, which I ignored in the beginning, and I'm sure by the end of this episode, you would want to watch this. Salut tout le monde, bienvenue sur ma chaîne, bienvenue sur un nouvel épisode de French Friday. Comme d'habitude, on a un nouvel épisode chaque vendredi à l'heure. Today's episode is all about the series Lupin. It was actually released in the beginning of 2020, and for the longest time it was coming in my suggestions on the Netflix homepage, but I ignored it. I don't know for what weird reason. Maybe for the same reason that I ignored in the bibliothèque back in my days of Alliance Française, because I used to see this comic book every time. Arsène Lupin, gentleman cambrioleur, tout le temps à la bibliothèque, but I never really picked it up. And recently, while training some of my students, they had doubts from the same series, so I was like, maybe it's the time to watch it now. So I recently watched this series Lupin, which is based on the character Arsène Lupin. I ended up watching not only that episode जिसमें मेरे बच्चों को doubt थे, I also ended up watching the entire series. तो जितनी अभी तक Netflix पे आई है, that is how I do it. I don't know how to put a stop in between. So the main lead in this series, Omar Sy, he has already done a lot of amazing pictures back then, and I remember watching his Intouchable back when I was learning French in just my initial years. So that was also amazing. If you haven't watched Les Intouchables, I would suggest you go watch it. It's an amazing movie, and it's available in English, French, whatever language you choose to, but it's very easily available in English and French. But today we are going to talk about another series of Arsène Lupin which he has done recently, and he has done a tremendous job, obviously, in his acting, but also delivering the French phrases and slang that we guys can discuss and use it in our daily French conversation. So without any further ado, allons-y, shall we? Premièrement, on a une phrase avec le verbe faire, which is faire un carton, which means avoir du succès. Par exemple, la série Lupin a fait un carton sur Netflix. Number one is t'as une sale tête, which means you don't look very good. Suppose someone is having some issue with their health and something like they look very pale, or they have had a bad fight, or they have had a bad night, that they are hungover or something like that. You can use this t'as une sale tête. Okay, right after that, I noticed a few synonyms of the word money in French which were used right in the beginning. Number one is l'oseille and then la thune. These were used in the series, but there are a lot of synonyms for the word l'argent, which means money. What are they? L'oseille, la thune, le fric, le pognon, les sous. These are all the synonyms for the word l'argent in French, but most of them are used in an informal scenario, or rather as a slang. So next one is an expression used with the verb être, which is être à l'ouest, which means not to pay attention or have your head in the clouds. Then it's an adjective, un gars costaud, which means a strong boy, a gars costaud, or you can say a gars robuste. That is also a synonym for strong. Next one is les enchères, which means auctions, because this character tries to steal a very famous necklace, तो वहाँ पे auction लगते हैं, les enchères. Next one is tout me semble en ordre. Everything seems in order. बहुत अच्छे. इससे पहले जो भी हमने रिकॉर्ड किया था कुछ रिकॉर्ड नहीं हुआ. I'm going to do this again for the second time. Let's do this. The robbery is taking place and the whole team of thieves is inside the Louvre Museum, and one of them is waiting outside the Louvre Museum with the car ignition on. वो गाड़ी के अंदर बैठा था, and there is this one policeman who comes by, and then he says this to the guy sitting inside the car: si vous roulez pas, coupez le moteur. If you are not going to move, just turn off the ignition. Faut penser à la planète. Normally we use il faut qu'on pense à la planète. We use il faut que plus subjonctive. But if you want to use infinitive, this is another way of using il faut plus infinitive. Faut pas faire quelque chose. You should not be doing this thing. One should not be doing this thing. So this is a general statement. And then that way you can use faut without adding any que or adding any subjunctive. You can just say il faut plus infinitive. You can say il faut penser à la planète. And when you are speaking, you can simply say faut penser à la planète. Okay, so next one is il y a rien à craindre. There is nothing to be afraid of. Okay, so this one is very important. This is c'est chaud. Normally, when you have a very small window, for example, if you need to be at some place by 4 p.m. and it's already 3:45 and you don't see that you can make it happen by 4 p.m., you cannot reach to that place by 4 p.m., then you say show, the window is very short, it's very close, बहुत ही limited time है. Then you say se show. Okay, faites attention, this is not about the weather. If you want to talk about the weather, you would be saying il fait chaud, fait chaud. There's a difference. Fait chaud and c'est chaud. Next one, this one is a pronominal verb which is se fouiller, which means to scan. Par exemple, vous voulez me fouiller? Before entering a mall, maybe vous voulez me fouiller? Or a cinema hall, vous voulez me fouiller? So the next phrase is with the verb débrouiller. Je vais débrouiller autrement. When one plan does not go well and then you need to think of another plan, then you say je vais débrouiller autrement. I'll think of some other way to manage. I'll manage on my own. Like we use the word renseignement, les renseignements sur quelque chose to get information on something. You can avoir des renseignements sur quelque chose, to have information about something. This verb is used as renseigne-toi sur lui. Fetch information about him, about this particular person. Very important word for this whole series and even the comic book Arsène Lupin. Des anagrams. Anagram is basically using the same letters and just jumbling them and forming another word. If you have watched Harry Potter, you would know what I mean. Like in Harry Potter, we have Tom Marvolo Riddle. अब उसी को जब jumble करते हैं, we get I am Lord Voldemort. I'm not, I swear. In this series, you will notice a lot of anagrams because Arsène Diop, he changes his name, personality every time, and it's like a whole series of déguisement, costumes, and characters and changing characters. So there are two kinds of readers. One who don't write anything at all in their books. Second, who write everything, like the whole world of their mind inside those books. So if you are the second one who scribble in the books, you can say j'ai gribouillé toutes les pages. I scribbled all the pages. So the word kids in French is les enfants. Normally we use les enfants, but you can also say les petits or les petites. And there is another one which is rather a slang or an informal way of saying kids, which is les gosses. Les gosses, like you can say un ami, un pote. That is an informal way, a slang way of saying friend. Un ami, you can use it in all contexts, formal, informal. But un pote ou un pote, you can only use in the informal situations. Okay, so the next one is c'est encore plus le foutoir que chez moi. It is even messier than my place. Next one is with the verb coller, which means to paste. Like control plus V दबाते हैं तो paste हो जाता है. That verb coller. But if you use ça colle, which means that fits, it makes sense, it joins all the dots. The next one is ça vaut le coup, it's worth it. Par exemple, je prends les risques, ça vaut le coup. J'ai pas le cœur à faire ça. I don't have the heart to do this. Maybe you are feeling too confused about it. Maybe you don't want to do it. Maybe you don't feel like doing it. Then you can say j'ai pas le cœur à faire ça. Maybe it needs a lot of mental work. Maybe it needs a lot of courage and you don't feel that you have that. Then you can say j'ai pas le cœur à faire ça. I don't have the heart to do this. Maybe if you are a bio student and you need to cut down a frog, then you can say j'ai pas le cœur à faire ça. I cannot, je peux pas couper grenouille. Like we use the verb montrer, like montre-moi, show me. When you click a picture and then you say montre-moi, or if you say I can play guitar, you can say fais-moi voir, fais voir, let's see, show me. So basically it's just a way of saying let's see. Ça va nous prendre des plombes. It is going to take ages. A contretemps, which means setback. J'ai suivi notre client comme prévu, comme decided, like decided. Mais justement, je voulais vous dire qu'il y a eu un petit contretemps. Or you can say il y a की जगह you can simply say ya eu. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I hope you learned a few things watching this video and you would want to watch the series also. It's amazing and you learn plenty of new things about the French language, and obviously we'll get to see Paris, France. बहुत अच्छा लगेगा देख के. Like I don't miss a chance when a particular series or movie has been shot in France or Paris. I had a lot of reminiscing time. मुझे बहुत I felt very nice watching this series. और I wonder if there is any series or movie actually shot in Toulon. Like I know a few which have been shot in Cannes and Paris and Nice. I wonder if there is any movie or series shot in Toulon. I would like to watch that if there is any. If you know about that, let me know in the comment section below. Live all those memories through a screen, because that is the power of internet. So I just hope you like this video. If you did like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button, leave a comment down below, maybe your thoughts or suggestions or even questions, and share this video with all your French learners, enthusiasts, and I'll see you next time. Till then, you know what to do. Dream, hustle, rêver, bousculer, exploring. Bye bye.